Hello everyone, welcome. I am Combat Bunny and this is The Witcher 3. Now this is actually the playthrough of both the DLC for the game. I played this game quite some time back, it was the beginning of the year, and I have never got round to actually playing the DLC for it. So I decided this time around that we'd play both the DLC, and thought it would be good to do a bit of recording of it at the same time. To put it up on the channel. So we're going to be doing both of them, as I say, and yeah, let's just jump right into it here. Let's give a little quick rundown of the character here. Now I have finished the main quest in this game, so that's the full main section of the game, and this is the setup that I was using for it. Let's quickly go down that. It was a light armor based playthrough, so we're all based around the Catskill techniques, and I mostly used Axii, I think it was Axii and Quen on the way through. I have familiarised myself before starting here, just with the combat and all bits and pieces of it. So hoping that I'll be able to do quite well on the combat here, but we will see how that goes. It has been some time since I played, so I might not even remember how to do some of the stuff here. We'll give it a shot. And we are sitting at the start of Hearts of Stone. And of course there's Blood and Wine as well. So this playlist is going to cover the two DLC. I'll try and cover them in as much detail as I can. No guarantees that I'll be able to do some of the more footery little quests, but we will be doing certainly the main part of it and the bulk of the side quests as well. So without further ado, let us step forwards and let's get started on, I believe it's Hearts of Stone that we're here for. Yes. When Geralt later told me the story, which began at the Seven Cats Inn notice board, he mentioned he had felt drawn to that place, as if some strange, undefined force wanted him to appear there on that day and at that time. I didn't give his remark a second thought until I heard the tale to its conclusion and realised its beginning had been no accident. Alright.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices?
I do.
Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everec. He's the one ordered this posted.
Alright. Oh, an appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia, so it's directly to us. The bridge has crest. Whatever the heck that means. Geralt of Rivia. At the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace, Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms, lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared on the Duchy of Toysan. A beast that has committed heinous crimes against our gracie subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus, we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear of our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servant, Sir Palmerin de Lonfin of Milton de Perian, knights in the service of our grace and the duchy. Let's pinch that. Okay, anything else here? Oh, these might actually be side quests. A matter's a delicate one, so I ask any potential candidates to maintain discretion. My friend's found himself a man, and they're set to get married soon. Problem is, I've no beau of my own to take to her wedding. If an intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old, none too young man owning at least one decent looking frock or robe. What? Is interested in accompanying me to her wedding ceremony and the feast to follow. I'd be most thoroughly obliged. In exchange, I can offer a few hours of good fun and good conversation with a lass that dances with the best of them. Alcohol will also be provided. A bashful, anonymous, beseeching an escort. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the feast to the alcove, be warned. I'm a graduate of the ladies' self-defense courses put on the Redanian army. But make a good impression, and I might agree to let you court me properly. Alright, let's just pick all of these up. Alright, I guess we'll pick this. Oh, what's this? Give me details, books and scrolls. Alright, we know all this stuff. This must be because maybe I haven't looked through this since starting something. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got actually a few quests here. I do still have a few quests left over from the last one. Oh, this is an expansion. Visit the Runewright. Learn more about his craft. Alright. No, there was something about a rune crafter. Where is that? Let's see where this is, see if it's worthwhile going out of our way for it. How do we zoom out again? Oh, I've got a lot of stuff, as you can see, that's still kind of around here. Lots of undiscovered locations that I never actually went to. But the bulk of the stuff was done. Let's have a look, see here. Is this a quest over here in Vengelbud? Oh, I know what that is. That's that race. Yeah, I was never that interested in the races. Monster contracts are announced. Oh, okay. And then this must be the Runewright over here. Well, I suppose we could travel over this way. We'll quickly do this before we start out on the main quest, I guess. Isolated hut! In the middle of nowhere! That's why it's isolated. Let's not beat about the bush here. I actually don't remember which one is the silver sword and which one is the metal sword. Or sorry, the steel sword, not the metal sword, because they're both metal. Any second now, Roach. You be a good horse. Shift your butt. Are you on the roof? What the heck are you? This bleeding horse is stuck somewhere. Actually, there he is there. Yet, strangely... I see where you are. How the heck did you get in there? This is a good start, eh? Well done, Roach. Well done. Well played. Shall we? Is that a monster den over there? I feel like it is. I've probably been in here loads of times. I don't know what that is. Halflings! 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 I definitely have been here. I vaguely remember something about this. It has been so long since I played this game. It looks like we're going for a little run into here, out this way, so that we can get Roach to reappear. What an amazing horse. What an absolutely amazing horse he is. Da 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 da. It just felt so good to go charging around everywhere in this game. That was one of the things that was most fun about it, really.
Hey there.
Hey there. That was a nice little jump. Onward to the Rune Bright. Okie dokie. Out my way, dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh yeah, it does actually say, okay, so to the right hand side is the silver sword, and that means the left hand side is the steel sword. There we go, that was nice and easy to work out. Monster nest! It's the knacker, so it is. Let's quickly chop them down. Oh jeez. That was a scary one.
Lost your nerve?
Alright, so I've remembered. Oh, Jesus, I remembered how to do that. Oh, but I've not remembered how to survive against Necker. Maybe I have a little bit. Hey, you bloody Necker. Get back here. Wham! Instant death, you say? Okay. These things tend to weigh a ton, don't they? Well, we'll pick them all up just now anyway. I'm not too worried about a lot of the equipment because, to be honest, most of it I have anyway. I should have
Necker's
most of it
surface
covered.
here. Dig their way out.
Bombs away! 20 XP, you see. Why, that makes me the richest man alive. Do have to be careful of our weapons getting damaged too much though. Especially before we actually get to the main quest. Oh. Can I be bothered fighting against a bunch of drowners? Nah. Getting rid of a nest is fine, but I think it's not really worth attacking every enemy that we find along the way. We've got a lot of DLC ahead of us. Up a mill.
Whoa there, Roach.
What's all this then? Hey up, Chuck.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
And
Got a
money.
ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
You haven't seen
That
Yennefer,
mean I've
have you?
landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed, your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Your homeland.
Let's find out
Glad
about
to
this.
hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs failed you.
Kinda doubt
What here
that.
they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched.
Wild
A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, A town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a Runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him.
And it's just a
What
deer
did you
chilling
bring
out in
from
the
Ophir?
background.
Mind if I have a look?
Alrighty, what do we got here? Duff sword. Some ingots and whatnot. Is that a sad? No, it's not. It's, oh, draconids. Okay, I'm going to buy up these because I'm kind of still buying up these cards just now. Gwent being a favoured pastime of the Witcher.
Our craftsman's goods. You see worth in them?
Quite a bit, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, these are nothing compared to what I could offer had I not lost my prize diagrams.
How'd you lose them?
To thieves. In our travels, I and my companions surprise attacked by local ruffians were. The diagrams, their loss. I bemoan not so much as I do one of my comrades. Killed in the violence.
With a fish to the face.
See if I can't find your diagrams. Recover them for you.
I guess we can do it.
These instructions, when followed, produce items worthy of a king.
Tell me where you were attacked, remember?
A crossroads, not far. Forgive me. For this area I know poorly. The detailed directions I cannot provide. North of the spot stood a residence, near ruin.
Should be able to find it. Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man.
Huh.
Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Oh, sounded like a happy one there. I don't think we're interested. I can't really be bothered
Take care
right
now.
doing the
Go,
races.
and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
I know that I can do them fine, it's just that I have little interest in really charging on with them. Yeah, we'll walk into this guy who is a great wizard. And then we'll just pinch all his stuff and walk out.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue
Yes.
has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words.
Sounds good.
Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word. The blade more power grant than rune stones set haphazardly. Such words too can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Okay.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
One or
For
two.
me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Been there, done
Buying
that.
replacement's not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Dun, dun, dun.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make.
Wonder how
even
much
the
we're talking
simplest
here.
glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
Huh.
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our
I
lands.
think I'm a bit off
A
of that.
simple thing. For knowledge, a thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master. Through this, to learn the principles of creation.
Way you talk about your art sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Both?
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ophiri believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one God, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer.
Huh.
And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Interesting stuff. But I think we're done
Thanks.
here just now.
So long.
Doesn't even play Gwen. Jeez. Out here. Whoa. There we are. Alrighty. Right, we don't want to do anything with him really just now. Acquire 5,000 crowns. I think I'm sitting on about... Oh, no, I'm just below that. A little bit less than I was expecting there. You may have your horse, but I have Roach.
Come on.
Roach, the wall crasher. Oh, actually, there's a signpost there. Let's do this quickly. It's good news that there is one here. So I guess we're going to... Where's our quest? Ah, jeez, I'm going the wrong way. Quests. Okay, main quests. Right. Evil soft first touches. Right, now where is this guy? Oh wait, oh, not as far over as I thought he might be actually. Let's pop to our isolated hut yet again. Hopefully Roach does not appear between two buildings this time. That's a faster Roach, that's what I like to see.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah! Yay! Oh, some fallen knights. You dozy buggers. You can't go fighting me.
What? Lost your nerve?
Now, we should be able to reflect the shot back. Can't quite remember how to do that though. Is it based off of the doing a reflect at the right point, I think? Yes it is. Okay, good.
Not good.
Not good at all. Oh, jam. Wasn't expecting that guy to come charging in either. I am getting wrecked here. Oh. It's annoying that I might just run by these ones and try and get to that archer. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa.
Come on.
Yeah, we can hit through the shield at that. I thought we could. Yeah, well. Yep, oh, he died of poison. Oh. Okay, apparently we've rescued another place. Probably just worth a little rest here. Alrighty. Right. Well, if we're going to be grabbing all this cash stuff, I guess we'll just pick up all the junky weapons and whatnot that we can find.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
At a reasonable price. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have on offer.
And by on offer, I mean I can sell. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Order of the Flaming Rose Sword. Pretty sure I didn't get that off of one of them. I did get that Velen Longsword though. Yeah, we did have this stuff lying around inside the inventory. I feel like a lot of this isn't really needed. I seem to remember I couldn't actually sell this for the prices that it was worth though. And I'm not really going to run around with this stuff. Let's just sell that one off just now. Just check the rest of this here. Nah, that's fine.
So long.
I got some other junk to pick up around here. Oh, it is Flaming Rose Swords. Okay. Apparently they are running about with them. What was that? Orders for cleanup unit. Guess we can look for this. It's not too far away.
My, what a freak.
Oh, nice guy, thanks. You'll take my coin and then you'll insult me with my back. Why, yeah, Yoda. Whoa. Alright, I guess we'll head out here, try and find out what this thing was. I mean, it would be kind of useful to have that merchant up and running at full pelt. Would also be a good idea, actually, if I healed myself slightly. Since I'm sitting in half health. That'll do. Lovely day.
Go.
Some lovely Scottish weather here. Pretty much a perfect day here at the moment. Whoa, I think I've taken the wrong route. Totally deliberate, honest.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, I thought that was something sitting under there, but it's just a deer. Tis but a deer. Bandit camp. Bandit camp, you say? Okay. He doesn't look much like a fallen knight, does he? I feel like that he isn't really a knight. Whoa! That gave me a fright.
Sing, brothers! Sing, sing!
Sing! Ah, sing, sing and cry.
Witness me, brothers! Witness you, brother!
Hey, how's it going, man? No! You don't want to fight me like that. Oh, whoa, whoa, ooh! That was a nasty hit. Nice big swing here. Alexis, if I remember rightly, it can't really be blocked. Yeah. So it makes a really nice hit. Whoa. Now, you can also just straight up do an hard hit, I think. And that tends to bust them up. Yes, indeed. Wah! Let's do a bit of a flourish to finish this guy off, eh? Shall we? Wrecked. I think I still have a bit of practice to go. What is this? 15th of Blade. A supply of formic acid grows thinner by the day. True, Master Ulrich sent Brethren to watch the high road. I find it far-fetched to believe a caravan of alchemists will ride past them, hauling full barrels of acid anytime soon. Ergo, we must try to procure some of our own, for otherwise there can be no talk of producing any more Fistech. 23rd of Blythe. My experiments have proven we can obtain the missing substance following a very simple procedure. I now need only convince the Brethren of the necessity of a few little bee stings. Obtaining formic acid from bee venom has proven extremely exhausting and is progressing far too slow to satisfy our needs. Perhaps a change of method is in order. Scribbling in the margin. Idea! Some are common Urtica Dioecia in a covered pot above an open fire, letting the steam condense into a series of wooden buckets underneath, one of which will receive the acidic portion and thus the formic acid. 26 of Blade. The Brethren have grown extremely irritated not only by the bee stings but by the fact that Now they must gather stinging nettle. End of line. And that was when you died, my friend. Ooh. Boots diagram. Untranslated. Anything around here? Alright. Huzzah! Move it, Roach! Where are we going apart from nearly straight into that tree? Oh, this looks promising-ish. Look for a place where the Ofiri merchant was attacked. Alright.
Hide the wenches! Witcher's coming!
Hide the wenches! Okay. I'm not seeing much around here just now. That looks promising.
Might want to look around some.
Okie dokie. I think we'll probably go footward here.
Bloody fight looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north.
North, you say? Alrighty.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. See if I can pick it up again.
Okay. There's something.
Someone was wounded. Started bleeding heavily.
Okay. Now, I saw a splatter over here. Oh, this looks promising. Oh.
Wonder what this means.
It means he's dead.
Took a traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else.
Okay. Bee stings. What have we got around here?
Found it. Leads this way.
What? Oh. Yep. That was totally me. All me. No fluke at all. Now, what is that over there? I can't hear anything as such. Oh, here we go. Looks like a fully movable little
Trail
thing.
ends here. Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch. Secret passageway.
Yes, indeed. Oh, here we go. Got a sneaky, stealthy approach here.
Come on, come closer.
Whoa. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's not good. Oh, yeah, bugger. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was a bit too nasty. Oh jeez. Take a drink. Let's try not to die, shall we? Not against some random schmoes. Oh well. So much for that. Oh, when did I last save? It was a while ago. Unless it quick saved as we were going in here. I hope it did. Otherwise it's quite a long walk back. And I think I'll be restarting the video for that for you. Yeah, we're okay. It's just here. Good stuff. Alright, so our tactic this time is not to throw away our life incredibly quickly. Very difficult to see the arrows in here is the thing. And I'm not quite used to the fights being this hard. I remember them being a lot easier. But maybe that is just me remembering badly. Take this guy apart while we can. Hey, nice to see you. Oh yeah, we got him. Got him dead but good. Face first in a chest. Caroline. Oh, Carolina. Written in an unknown tongue requiring translation. Alright. This is looking promising. This will be just a part of it, of course. Read the letter that I found. Going through inventory sorting again, really? Okay, Robbie. I've given you a whole month and nothing. No progress. Diagrams are just as damn incomprehensible as when you started. So that's it. Enough fucking around. You have to do the following. Keep one diagram and stare at it till you hit on something. And send the rest of the other camps. Maybe some of the lads there aren't quite so dense. And they'll manage to translate these damn scratchings into something we can use. Those alchemists encamped by the bee yard have spent most of their lives poring over books. So send on the drawings to them. Send a second to the band that occupies the brick ruins by the lake. One of the lads there was supposed to be ordained a reverend. He knows strange tongues. As to a transfer base in the bogs near the abandoned village, a lad there was formerly a librarian's assistant. Send him the third one. Ulrich. P.S. For inspiration, try your hand at translating this. Robbie ken me a blaith ass up. Arse. Yes. Okay, apparently we found 2 of the diagrams. I guess we'll quickly do these other ones. Might as well do them all at the same time.
Faster.
Alrighty. I feel like I'm expecting some ghouls around here. I'd forgotten how beautiful this game was. Fantastic. Look at that. Absolutely amazing.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, Roach. Wow.
Move it.
think we're going to save this up here. Oh, hi Fallen Knight. Thanks very much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the way in here? Here we go. This looks promising. Aha!
Get him from the left.
No, no, get him from the other side. No, the other left. Whoa.
Sing, brothers! Sing! Sing!
Ah, yeah.
Witness me, brothers!
There we go. We'll get rid of these archers first. I really hate fighting against archers like this when you got a load of guys around.
Come on, come closer.
There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just going to go through your... Hey, can I stop? Hey. What do we say? Just have some food? All on you? Only killed 2 of your friends. Oh, okay, maybe not.
You shall die!
No, I think I'd rather not.
Get him from the left.
Witness me, brothers!
That was a good round here.
Grey wolves crawl.
Whoa. Ah, boy. Time to drink.
I witness you, brother!
Oh, I just killed 2 of them. That felt good. Whoa.
Too late to surrender.
I mean, it's not too late to surrender, but I'll say no, but that's by the by. Not too late to try to surrender is what you mean. Oh, I feel that was very slow to move, to react round there.
Not good.
Ugh. Okay, we're done. Roasted chickens, you say? What is that running about out there? That sounds like a drowner. Or a... Oh. Arachnomorph. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Well, I would rather not fight at the moment, to be honest. I would much rather just go in here and get this stuff. But apparently I have to kill this. Oh, there's a bunch of fallen knights out there. Great. Okay, so much for that. Okay, now, here we go. Got loads of water here, so let's just drink a bunch of that. Water was my kind of go-to by the end of the game. I was just chugging through it. I had, I think, about 100 or so. Oh, whoa. Ah.
Come on, come closer.
Oh. Yeah, bugger. Ah. Yep, that'll do it.
What? Lost your nerve?
Lovely. Alrighty. Let's have a look around here. chicken sandwich. Loads of stuffs. Diagram of a fire swallower. Ooh, looks like our swords are getting a bit wrecked here. Might need to try and figure out a new way to get around that. Maybe just equip other weapons. I guess I've got a few of them on me. We could always switch over, but I would prefer to have a better quality weapon if possible.
Yeah. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Spells! Spells!
Come on, come closer.
Yes, indeed. That'll do it. Hey, how's it going? Whoa! Yeah, that'll do it. Ernst, stay away from dead white wood. Forest full of overgrown wolves and the ground emits some kind of rancid gas. Plus, a week or so back, I sent a detachment of men there. Told them they were to do a bit of reconnaissance. But that was all hogwash. We'd finished scouting that place out long ago. I know the wood's a deadly trap. That's why I gathered up the worst of the lot. The ones who don't do a lick of good good to make up for the cost of feeding them. Send them to certain death. I know, I hear you asking, is it Adult's father? He's... oh, blah, wow. I hear you asking, is it Adult's fault? He's adult? Wow, okay, tripping over my own words here. Well, these cretins could prove a serious threat to us in battle. During the last skirmish with Radovid's Reapers, 2 of those idiots failed to recognise our emblems on our shields in the heat of battle and attacked our own men, which makes me wonder if those numbskulls ever even made it to the wood. I wonder if they did. That is the question, I suppose. What's over here? Anything worthwhile? Nope. There is nothing worthwhile over there. Right, a wee distance away to the next camp. I think what I'm going to do is just rest up here. That'll let us get back our other stuff. And save us a bit of food and whatnot. That should actually do just now. Yep. Why, hello, Roach. Just so happens that you were over there, but I did not see you.
Faster.
Now, that weapon is a bit wrecked. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Sitting at 24%. Oh, that's an armor repair kit. So they're all armor kits. So I don't actually have any kits for any of the other stuff. Unless they're all in here. Yeah, I got a few. How much did that actually do there? Oh wow, next to nothing. It'll do for the moment, right? There we are. Wah!
Go, go.
Roach never was very good at going over these. Bridges are too much for him. Oh, there's a Neckers. There's a little monsters bitty in here. And an area that we can actually get a town in. Necker! We can probably afford to do this for a bit. Yeah. I think that was worth it. Very nice. We got Sir People back, so we stayed. Okay.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Hey? Oh, whoa, what? Oddly, it doesn't think that I actually cleared that. Interesting. Because I had already bombed that. Let's quickly see if there's a merchant in town here. Hopefully there's an armor smith or something. But it looks like there's nothing of the sort. Alrighty. There's a good horse. Yeah, I should be stocked up in basically everything that I need, apart from maybe... Oh geez, there's a boar. Apart from a boar, apparently. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, no, no, don't try and climb on and off the... Yeah, okay, sure. Right, okay. So, trying to dodge while being next to the horse was not a good idea there, because it decided I was going to climb on and off the horse until death us do part.
If I don't eat my dinner.
Yep, that's how it works.
Hey, yeah.
Oh. What is this here? Tinker, cheap. Contract, apprentice gone missing. We'll pick that up for later.